and welcome to this Zwift Run live stream. My name is Stephen. I'm a Zwift ambassador, a community run leader and your host today. There's a countdown clock up there showing how long to go before the start of the main event, so you've probably got time to tidy the kitchen, take the trash out and grab yourself a drink before we get going. If you've never seen Zwift before, it's an online game where athletes from all over the world train, compete against and socialise with each other live and in real time. All you need to take part is a foot pod, an internet connection, access to a treadmill and a device on which to run the Zwift app. You can use a computer, an iPad, an iPhone, a high-end Android device. Zwift even works on Apple TV. If you have a smart treadmill, you don't even need a foot pod, as your treadmill will send your speed direct to Zwift. Once you've logged in and made sure your equipment is connected, you can join others live for structured group workouts or social runs. You could do a solo workout or take part in one of the many in-game challenges. You could also pit yourself against people from all over the world in a race. There are various Zwift worlds. Some are based on existing places like London, New York, Innsbruck, Richmond, Virginia and Harrogate in the UK. But the biggest world is the fictional Watopia, where you can run in glass tunnels underwater, through the middle of a volcano, in a jungle, up to the top of a snow-capped mountain and on country trails. Watopia is where the Zwift developers let their imagination fly. Like any computer game, the more you run, the higher up the levels you climb and the more virtual goodies you require. If you're a regular treadmill runner, Zwift is going to transform your training. If you're a hater, Zwift is going to change the way you think about indoor running. Before we go any further, if you're watching on YouTube, please click that subscribe button and the bell icon so you're notified every time we go live on this channel. If you're watching on Facebook, please click the like button on the Film My Run page. Film My Run is also my other YouTube channel where I post real world runs, so if you're interested in marathons, ultra running, 10Ks or triathlons, you'll find product reviews, interviews and races over on that channel. I've been running all my life. I started running long distance races in 2011 when I ran my first half marathon, and that was followed a year later by my first marathon in Paris. I've run the Paris Marathon every year since and have now run well over 100 marathons and ultras. I started using Zwift at the beginning of 2015 when indoor cycling and smart trainers really took off. In the early days, I held the long distance record for cycling of 500 kilometres on Zwift for about 48 hours. And when running started in 2016, I was the first person to run a marathon on Zwift. So if you have any questions about Zwift, if I don't know the answer, I probably know somebody who does. Okay, so now you can go and take the trash out and get that drink. And make sure you keep an eye on that countdown and be back in time for the start proper. Well, go on then, don't just sit there gawping. Basically, this message is going to go around in a loop again and again until the start of the run, so you may as well go and do something constructive in the meantime. Hello and welcome to this Zwift Run live stream. My name is Stephen. I'm a Zwift ambassador, a community run leader and your host today. There's a countdown clock up there showing how long to go before the start of the main event, so you've probably got time to tidy the kitchen, take the trash out and grab yourself a drink before we get going. If you've never seen Zwift before, it's an online game where athletes from all over the world train, compete against and socialise with each other live and in real time. All you need to take part is a foot pod, an internet connection, access to a treadmill and a device on which to run the Zwift app. You can use a computer, an iPad, an iPhone, a high-end Android device. Zwift even works on Apple TV. If you have a smart treadmill, you don't even need a foot pod, as your treadmill will send your speed direct to Zwift. Once you've logged in and made sure your equipment is connected, you can join others live for structured group workouts or social runs. You could do a solo workout or take part in one of the many in-game challenges. You could also pit yourself against people from all over the world in a race. There are various Zwift worlds. Some are based on existing places like London, New York, Innsbruck, Richmond, Virginia and Harrogate in the UK. But the biggest world is the fictional Watopia, where you can run in glass tunnels underwater, through the middle of a volcano, in a jungle, up to the top of a snow-capped mountain and on country trails. Watopia is where the Zwift developers let their imagination fly. Like any computer game, the more you run, the higher up the levels you climb and the more virtual goodies you require. If you're a regular treadmill runner, Zwift is going to transform your training. If you're a hater, Zwift is going to change the way you think about indoor running. Before we go any further, if you're watching on YouTube, please click that subscribe button and the bell icon so you're notified every time we go live on this channel. If you're watching on Facebook, please click the like button on the Film My Run page. Film My Run is also my other YouTube channel where I post real world runs, so if you're interested in marathons, ultra running, 10Ks or triathlons, you'll find product reviews, interviews and races over on that channel. I've been running all my life. I started running long distance races in 2011 when I ran my first half marathon, and that was followed a year later by my first marathon in Paris. I've run the Paris Marathon every year since and have now run well over 100 marathons and ultras. I started using Zwift at the beginning of 2015 when indoor cycling and smart trainers really took off. In the early days, I held the long distance record for cycling of 500 kilometres on Zwift for about 48 hours. And when running started in 2016, I was the first person to run a marathon on Zwift. So if you have any questions about Zwift, if I don't know the answer, I probably know somebody who does. Okay, so now you can go and take the trash out and get that drink. And make sure you keep an eye on that countdown and be back in time for the start proper. Well, go on then, don't just sit there gawping at me. Basically, this message is going to go around in a loop again and again until the start of the run, so you may as well go and do something constructive in the meantime. Hello and welcome to this Zwift Run live stream. My name is Stephen. I'm a Zwift ambassador, a community run leader and your host today. There's a countdown clock up there showing how long to go before the start of the main event, so you've probably got time to tidy the kitchen, take the trash out and grab yourself a drink before we get going. If you've never seen Zwift before, it's an online game where athletes from all over the world train, compete against and socialise with each other live and in real time. All you need to take part is a foot pod, an internet connection, access to a treadmill and a device on which to run the Zwift app. You can use a computer, an iPad, an iPhone, a high-end Android device. Zwift even works on Apple TV. If you have a smart treadmill, you don't even need a foot pod, as your treadmill will send your speed direct to Zwift. Once you've logged in and made sure your equipment is connected, you can join others live for structured group workouts or social runs. You could do a solo workout or take part in one of the many in-game challenges. You could also pit yourself against people from all over the world in a race. There are various Zwift worlds. Some are based on existing places like London, New York, Innsbruck, Richmond, Virginia and Harrogate in the UK. But the biggest world is the fictional Watopia, where you can run glass tunnels underwater, through the middle of a volcano, in a jungle, up to the top of a snow-capped mountain and on country trails. Watopia is where the Zwift developers let their imagination fly. Like any computer game, the more you run, the higher up the levels you climb and the more virtual goodies you require. If you're a regular treadmill runner, Zwift is going to transform your training. If you're a hater, Zwift is going to change the way you think about indoor running. Before we go any further, if you're watching on YouTube, please click that subscribe button and the bell icon so you're notified every time we go live on this channel. If you're watching on Facebook, please click the like button on the Film My Run page. Film My Run is also my other YouTube channel where I post real world runs, so if you're interested in marathons, ultra running, 10Ks or triathlons, you'll find product reviews, interviews and races over on that channel. I've been running all my life. I started running long distance races in 2011 when I ran my first half marathon, and that was followed a year later by my first marathon in Paris. I've run the Paris Marathon every year since and have now run well over 100 marathons and ultras. I started using Zwift at the beginning of 2015 when indoor cycling and smart trainers really took off. In the early days, I held the long distance record for cycling of 500 kilometres on Zwift for about 48 hours. And when running started in 2016, I was the first person to run a marathon on Zwift. So if you have any questions about Zwift, if I don't know the answer, I probably know somebody who does. Okay, so now you can go and take the trash out and get that drink. And make sure you keep an eye on that countdown and be back in time for the start proper. Well, go on then, don't just sit there gawping at me. Basically, this message is going to go around in a loop again and again until the start of the run, so you may as well go and do something constructive in the meantime. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. This is Film My Run on Zwift. My name is Stephen Cousins and we are broadcasting live on Facebook and on YouTube. While we're getting everything ready, it would be absolutely awesome if you could go and subscribe to the Film My Run YouTube channel and also the Zwift Live YouTube channel. You can also find us on Facebook at facebook.com/filmmyrun and also Twitter at filmmyrun, and the website is www.filmmyrun.com. It's very nearly time, so sit back, relax, don't forget to drop me a ride on and watch me do all the hard work. Hi gang. Okay, it is Monday afternoon, evening, morning, wherever you are in the world. Could even be Tuesday morning if you're in Japan. Hello, welcome along to the Monday Community 10K, where all the Zwift clubs, all the main Zwift running clubs get together and we have a little run together. We've got the MHG, FMR, ZLDR and PACK clubs. Ryan Downey's in the house tonight. And we've got Sebastian and Jeff Partridge and Paul Chapman. Hello, Paul. Nice to see you again. Lucas, and we've got Wayne Wallace. Dean Franklin is there as well. Johnny Bull. Hello, Johnny. Camilla Rosa is there. Amy Green. Nikki. Hi, everyone. Yoko is there. Jens, of course. Paul Deering is back with us. And we are off and running. I'm going to go at 10 kph. For those that would like to follow me or run with me, whatever you want to do. Looks like we have a Zwift HQ member in the group as well. Hello, Hello gang, welcome to Monday Community Run. The yellow will be going at 10 kilometres per hour. Beacon. Hello, if you're watching on YouTube or Facebook or Twitch, we're broadcasting live on the Zwift Run channel on YouTube and Twitch, and we're on the Film My Run Facebook page. Hello Sebastian, hello Anthony Anderson, hello Jeff Partridge, Yoko, Nethley Jack is on as well. Hello Nethley Jack, Amy Green, Tina Beard, hello to you all. In fact, Tina Beard has come and gone. She said, hello, I'll catch you later, my dinner is calling. Hopefully she'll come and join us after she's finished her dinner. Amy Green is in the run as well. And Anthony says, hello, hope everyone is well. So we've got 10k to do tonight. 4 laps of the Schumann Trail. Another 4 laps of the Schumann Trail. Another Monday, another relaxing start to your week. First things first, did you all have a fantastic weekend? So, if you're watching for the first time, you don't know what this is Zwift Running. It's a computer game. But everybody in it is real. We're all on our treadmills. I am the yellow beacon, which means I'm the run leader today. Not often I'm the run leader, but on a Monday I am. So as well as chatting to you guys, watching the live stream, I'm also chatting with the runners in-game. Of course, many of the people running in-game are also watching the live stream or listening to the live stream. So it makes hide and hair of difference. Sarah Jacobson's on. She is missing the run today. No doubt has a very important Zoom call to attend to, or is planning her trip to Japan that she wants to do now that she's seen Marcus Holmes in Japan running up Mount Fuji. She wants to go and do exactly the same. Camilla has just come back from Florida. She's not too happy about coming back, but she is delighted to be reunited with her treadmill. Camilla, were you on holiday in Florida? Yes, I am also the run leader on Tuesday and Thursday, Sebastian. Yes, I forgot about that. Oh my goodness. Camilla says running in 36 degrees is pain. Wow. Anthony Anderson. I watched a video last night of Val d'Aran. Didn't look like fun. Rain, hail, thunder and lightning. Yes, they had to bring people down off the mountain in the middle of the race. So Val d'Aran was not fun for anyone who took part this year, no. Sarah Jacobson doesn't want to run at Mount Fuji. She says everyone knows how much everyone knows how I feel about hills. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't do Val d'Aran this year. The year I did Val d'Aran, it was absolutely sweltering hot the whole time. But amazing. Big shout out tonight to Ryan Downey from and again. That's not working out, is it? Sorry while I type. Oh, not Ryan Danny, Ryan Downey. Oh, for goodness sake. Ryan Downey. No idea who Ryan Downey is. Anthony says they cancelled. Yeah, they took them down off the mountain, didn't they, and just called it a day, I think. Yeah. Right, 1 kilometre in already. One kilometre down, only 9 to go, and then we can have our supper. Because, as we all know, the only reason to run is so we can eat food at the end. It's only taken 6 minutes 40 seconds for me to bring food into the conversation. Camilla says amen to that. Amy, will you be taking your treadmill to Bulgaria? We can't do without Amy for a couple of weeks, so she's going to have to take her treadmill to Bulgaria or get into a gym. Maybe you can log on to Zwift Run in the real world at the same time. Amy, have a great time in Bulgaria. It's going to be fantastic. What a country to go to. I'm in the middle of editing again today. Hopefully I'll have a video out tomorrow. It's been a long time coming, but we are finally getting near the end of editing the South Downs Way video. So just before Victoria and myself do the North Downs Way the next weekend, or this weekend coming, we should have the South Downs Way video released. Hopefully tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. Jeff says the North Downs Way is looking a bit squidgy. It is going to be a little wet. So, hopefully not too hot, but also it's going to be a little slippery underfoot maybe in places. So we'll just have to do the best we can. Victoria and I are better trained than we were for South Downs Way. We're fitter than we were for South Downs Way. So hopefully North Downs Way, we'll try and be a little bit quicker, but we'll see. 1 mile done, 5 to go. This is the community run on a Monday evening here in Worthing on the south coast of the UK. A little bit later in the evening if you're over in Europe, in Germany, Spain, France, I can see. And we've got Contreras from Chile, who's with us again today. Hello to you. Paul Valentine from the UK. Jacqueline from England, as opposed to the UK. Janssen is just down there from the Netherlands. Victoria is out getting a massage at the moment. And it is very close in here. 22.8 degrees Celsius temperature and 59% humidity in here. Late join Garcia from Finland is fighting his way through the pack. And we are approaching 2 kilometres. Kilometres done for the yellow. Jeff Partridge is doing the August Roseland August Trail in Cornwall this weekend coming. He is doing, you're doing the Plague, aren't you? So he's doing 100k. The first half of it is at night time, starting at midnight. First half at night time in the dark, and the second half on the way back in the daylight. But it is going to be a bit slippery and wet. Just says they are cutting back the vegetation this week. Trains? You don't want to get hit by one of them. So good luck to Jeff doing the Plague, which is the 100-kilometre race at the Roseland August Trail Running Festival this weekend. Miller, I thought you meant trains. I think she meant cranes, big birds. Never a great idea to run on the railway lines. Right, Jeff isn't looking forward to running 100k, he's mostly looking forward to the after party, which will no doubt involve copious amounts of alcohol. how is training going for everyone? Did you hit your goal mileage last week? Do you think you'll be ready for your next race? See if anybody responds to that. Starting Beachy Head training in September. Jeff Partridge, no and no. Will not be ready for his next race. Has not hit his weekly mileage. Oh yes, there are a few people from here getting together to run the Beachy Head Marathon in the UK in October. If you feel you would like to join us, don't hesitate to sign up. It is one of the most beautiful marathons in the UK. Ryan Downey said he hit 50 miles last week, but most of that was just walking around Chicago. Ryan, if you were in Chicago, you should have gone met up with Sarah Jacobs. Bjorna has just joined us from Norway. Hello, Bjorna. What is this job thing? Three kilometres done for the Beacon group now. Jeff, yes, Sebastian is coming over for the Beachy Head Marathon. All the clever people found their way into making running their job. As well as Beachy Head Marathon in October, some people are also joining together to run the Nottingham Half Marathon. I can't remember when the Nottingham Half Marathon is though. Anybody remind me when the Nottingham Half Marathon is? Amy? "20 minutes gone." I think I might have to look it up, see when the Nottingham Half Marathon is. You're watching on YouTube? Anybody know? Anybody fill me in quickly on when the Nottingham Half Marathon is? Come on, somebody's got their Google open. Oh, I could ask Google, I suppose. Hey Google, when is the Nottingham Half Marathon? But it tells me a lie. Same day as Berlin, that's it, yes. That is September 23rd or something? Yes, Nottingham Half Marathon is the same day as Berlin Marathon. September 23rd, I think. So unfortunately I will be in Berlin, but I know there are lots of ZLDR doing. And looking further ahead, I think we're narrowing it down to doing Paris again, or this time perhaps Brighton. We might think about doing Brighton Marathon and getting people to come along and enjoy a weekend in Brighton. I've also been considering a get-together for the Brighton Marathon. It means me and Victoria don't have to go very far, but it also means that we can give you a good weekend. Because we know, obviously we know the area, we know what's going on. We can take you to places for a Saturday morning shakeout run or something, or a park run. And then we can all do the marathon together on the Sunday. By the way, all these cups that I'm referring to are open to absolutely everybody. We are fully inclusive here, and nobody is left out. It doesn't matter what club you are in. It doesn't matter where you are in the world. We would love to meet you at one of the Zwift get-together. Jeff Partridge says, I have a feeling that the Brighton Marathon clashes with one of the Centurion races. Probably the South Downs Way 50. Jeff, it may well do, yes. Amy says she could probably get on board with Brighton. That would be good. Wineglass Marathon as well, yes. Yes, the Wineglass Marathon as well. If you cannot make it to Europe or the UK, there is a get-together in New York for the Wineglass. Thank you, Jens, for pointing that out. Jeff Partridge is going to do a 50 slam next year. Fantastic. Nice one. But yes, that may well clash with the Brighton Marathon. Camilla is interested in the wine glass marathon if there's wine. Camilla, I'm sure we can make wine. If you thought. Tina has had her dinner. It only took her 4.3 kilometres to have her dinner. 4.3 kilometres at 10 kilometres per hour. Good to have you back, Tina. Jeff Partridge can make wine happen anywhere. Yes, I bet you can. Like it. Well, we're not too far off halfway. Darlo, will you invite us to Chile? I am not answering that, Ryan Downey. Deering says, Ryan, stop it. Jeff Partridge says, don't start him off. Wine Glass Marathon is the 1st of October. Okay, so if you want to do the Wine Glass Marathon in New York, we think it is the 1st of October, but do check. Ryan Downey says, what do you think about Abraham being so old? What are you talking about? Who's Abraham? Right, Ryan Downey said something really weird. I don't understand what he's saying. What do I think about Abraham being so old? Sarah Jacobson is doing a 10-miler in Washington, D.C. in October. Oh, Ryan. Oh, I get it. Right, Ryan is referring to a discussion we had last week about science, and I said, foolishly, I said that the first person to live to 200 years has already been born, and then Ryan came in with, what about people like Moses and Abraham and all Old Testament people like that? Ryan, I fear we may disagree on religion. I think most of us can agree on running. I know, friendly banter, yes. Yeah, there's only been a few wars over religion. I'm not sure there's been many wars over running. The yellow beacon has hit halfway at 5 kilometres. Right, Tina Beard says, do I see whiter teeth there today, Stephen? No, but you might see less grey hair. No, you won't. Well, I've been reading loads about that tooth whitening stuff, and it doesn't work, does it? Neither does the hair stuff. But let's just gloss over that. It's just me. It's just me and my paranoia. No, you don't see. I haven't been using tooth whitener, I promise. But I'm not promising that I didn't buy some of the hair restoring stupid soap that I've been using for the past week that definitely doesn't work in the slightest and actually makes my hair quite dry. Although I will ask the question, Ryan. Do you not believe the Old Testament is allegorical? Ryan says, can we talk about how amazing this group is? Yes! Let's do that. That's probably a safer subject. That's probably a much safer subject, Ryan. Yes, now that's a good point, Sarah. Sarah says, it's probably the suntan is making your teeth look whiter. I am a lot more tanned the past couple of weeks. So yes. That's probably what it is. I feel awkward about showing my teeth. I don't want to smile now. I feel awkward about showing my teeth. I'm having a very easy week this week. No mileage at all apart from a few miles on Zwift. Here and there. Nothing outdoors. Oh no, that's a lie. Actually, I do have a race on Wednesday. Yes, just a reminder. I won't be doing Wednesday workout this week because I have a race on Wednesday. Amy Green can't wait to get her tan. But yeah, now Sarah Jacobson says, oh no, Tina Beard says I was pulling your leg. Yeah, sorry, Sebastian. I've got a club race on Wednesday night, so I won't be able to do Wednesday workout. I forgot about it, as I always do forget about these things until the last minute. So, hang on a minute, Tina. Are you saying my teeth don't look white then? Do I need to clean my teeth again? Are you actually saying the opposite? Ryan Downey says, I love you guys. Ryan, we know that. We know that. Now, I need to go through everyone and drop some ride-ons in a minute. Tina won't be on Zwift on Wednesday either because she is marshalling at a club race. So she won't be here on Wednesday. So a bit of a quiet... Well, if me and Tina not being there makes it a quiet Wednesday, then it will be a quiet Wednesday. So you can just quietly get on with Wednesday workout without any interruptions or anyone being daft, and get your Wednesday workout interval session done. Happy in the knowledge that when you've finished, I will still have to run my race because I don't think we start till about 7 o'clock. Right, Tina Beard, I think Tina Beard has managed to get access to my Amazon account. For those that weren't here earlier, I have been editing today. We will have the video of the South Downs Way 100 out tomorrow. I may even do it as a premiere, so you can all come along and watch at the same time if you would like. Six kilometres completed for the Yellow Beacon group. Well done, everybody. Keep it going. Ryan Downey has been working on his core, specifically doing push-ups. Right, Ryan Downey's going to try and sell us something now. He said, I found an easy program that's free. What is it called, Ryan? 100pushups.com. Okay. I am enjoying doing all in the shower. .com. Okay, I'll look that up. Thank you, Ryan. Good info. Thank you, Ryan. Should all be doing regular planking as well. Not banking. Planking. Although regular banking is also important. Crypto is the future. Yes, Jeff, I now realise that could have been much worse than it was. Sorry. Oh, these things tickle me. Thank you, Jeff. Tina spent 2 hours moving logs today. That's a great upper body workout. So Tina Beard was clearing out the toilet today. Paul Hayward is having an easy Monday. That was the kind of logs. Oh no! Oh, you're thinking of forestry logs. Right, yes, that would be heavier. Yes. Apologies. Looking at the weather, says Anthony, which shows that we have to wait until around the 12th of August for some heat. Right, okay. So it is going to be a bit miserable. So that's rubbish unless you need to buy fruit and veg. You know, Tina, now, we've said this before, I don't know where my comedy greatness comes from. It's just natural. You know, maybe it's a parental thing, I don't know. Or maybe I've just developed it over time. I can't help how hilarious I am. Right, 6.7k done. So we've still got a little way to go. We're not over yet. I like, right, talking about planking, Ryan Downey likes to plank salmon on a cedar and then smoke it. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, that wasn't a typo at all. You know it. And I also didn't sense any hint of sarcasm there either. My children are currently eating salmon before they dinner. I don't get any dinner for another 3 kilometres. There's nothing funny about macronutrients. Oh, those jokes are the worst. $7k done. 3k to go for the Beacon group. Right, time to drop some ride-ons. Okay, it's time to get the thumbs up out. Let's go and drop some ride-ons, people. There's Jay Bull. Thank you, Jay Bull. There's Amy. Is that Amy? Ryan. Well done, Ryan. Sebastian. Jeff Partridge. Paul Deering. Paul Valentine. Dean Franklin. Well done, Dean. Gonzalez. M. Jacqueline. There's Yoko. Well done, Yoko. Orenda from the US. Polo from Spain. Oh, C. Allen. Also from Chile. Polo from Spain. Gerhard from Germany. Nebraska Tri Club. US. Bjorna, who was the late join. There's Nikki. Hi, Nikki. Hope you're well. Sieg from Denmark for the regular. Czech Republic there. I think it's the Czech Republic's flag. Pretty sure. Camilla. There's Camilla. And Asa, also from Norway. Schalke from the UK. Paul, I think it's Paul again. Hansen from Denmark. And Allers from Germany. Hello to you. Janssen. There's Nick from the Netherlands. There's Amy. We've gone all the way round. So that was Amy that I gave a ride on to a second ago. And Amy is just hitting 7.5k. There we are. Well done, Amy. All right, Sarah has to hop off. Enjoy the rest of your run, everyone. Thank you, Sarah. Have a good rest of your day. Sorry, that was 2 minutes ago. I missed that message. She's probably gone already, hasn't she? Yeah, so Amy's pushing it a bit. Ryan Downey says, nice speed, Amy. She's pushing it a bit to the end. We're coming up to the end of the loop. One more loop of the reservoir to go, everyone. In the Beacon. and you're about to finish, thank you very much for joining and well done. So that's Alan, C. Alan from Chile. He's on 9.4 kilometres, so he's only got 600 metres to go. Ryan Downey wants to know if anyone's carrying on to 10 miles. Not me, Ryan. I am happily finishing in 2.5k. Heart rate, by the way, nice and comfortable this evening. We are sitting easy at the low end of zone 2, so that's really good. Fitness has definitely improved over the past 4 weeks. I am getting a little faster. I am getting a little more endurance. My legs. Paul Hayward has already stopped. I stopped last night, so not 10k for me. Yeah, well, it is supposed to be taper time for me this week. Just a few miles on the treadmill this week. No outdoor running apart from my race on Wednesday, which is only a short race. It's only about 4 miles. So a quick little run on Wednesday. Clayton says, have a great run, y'all. Or great run, y'all. Have a great afternoon. Thanks, Clayton. Have a great rest of your day. Thanks for joining. If you are struggling today, just put your head up, breathe, try and relax, and slow down if you need to. Wow, well done, Tina. Tina says, I ran as hard as I could at Parkrun on Saturday. I was almost sick at the end. Max heart rate 174. That is fantastic, Tina. Really good. Well done. I don't think I hit that high. I think I got to about 169 or 170 maybe on Saturday at Parkrun, but I did go hard. I pretty much went as hard as I could. We had quite a strong headwind for the last 2k, which slowed me down quite a lot, slowed everyone down a lot. But I did go hard. Only just missed out on sub 20. I did 20 minutes and 8 seconds. Ryan says, oddly, my half marathon plan has me running for 105 minutes on Mondays and another long run on the weekends. I'm training more for a half than for the marathon. Long runs are always good, Ryan. Just make sure you get a few of those interval sessions in as well. Sebastian says, so Wednesday, Tina, Group B, the Wednesday workout? Tina says, no way, Seb. And yeah, she is out marshalling anyway, Seb. She's not going to be around Wednesday workout. So that's 2 of us not there on Wednesday. Yes, always your long runs and compensation. If you're out of breath on your long run, you're going too fast. is that zone 1 for you, Ryan? I would think anywhere in zone 1 or zone 2 is fine for a long run. Hussensolvernichter, hello. Greetings from the beautiful south of Germany. Hello to you. Nice to have you join us. We've got about 8 minutes left of the run. Not heart rate of 175, Nikki, no. Nikki says, great run, everyone. Have a happy week. Thank you, Nikki. Have a great day. And try and keep your heart rate below 175 BPM! Exclamation mark, exclamation. A little chat in Germany between Sebastian and Hussensolvernichter. So Nikki's finishing at 6.5. Nick Jansen says, thanks Stephen, enjoy the salmon. Thanks Nick. I definitely will, unless the kids have eaten it all. There's a German chat now going on in game between an American and a German. Sebastian, how is Ryan Downey's German? Is it okay or is it terrible? Ryan, where did you learn to speak such terrible German? To be fair, it's a lot better than my German. Germany. So 1 kilometre left of the Beacon Group's little 10k here. 1 hour's running in the Monday community run. Hussensolvernichter says, I've got my first Alpine 100k coming up in 2 weeks. Did an Alpine 90k in June and everything went south after 50k or so. Gastric issues of doom. Hussensolvernichter, so what did you learn? Did you learn anything from that 90k race? Did you go off too fast? Did you eat too much sugar? Did you just eat too much? It's all a learning curve, and it will take you a few different races in different temperatures and different altitudes to learn what your body can cope with in terms of food intake. You know, you may have been eating too much sugar, or you may have been eating too much salt. You may have had too much water or not enough. All of these things are possibilities. My personal situation is I usually find that when I'm sick, it's either because it's too hot or because I'm eating too much sugar. But that may be different for other people. Okay, yeah, too many liquid carbs. So you've probably had too much sugar, is my theory. So just take it easy in the first, in your 100k coming up, take it very easy. And yes, start a bit earlier on the solid food. And don't have too much, you know, artificial sugar. Don't have too much artificial food, because it certainly sends my stomach the wrong way. But good luck with it. Enjoy it. Alpine 100k sounds perfect. Ryan Downey says he loves artificial food. That's all very well. You can't eat too much of it in an ultra race. You can't eat too much of it in an ultra race. Sugar is the worst thing for gastric issue long distance running. I mostly survive on savoury food. Yeah, exactly. Amy Green has hit her daily target. Well done, Amy. And we are 400 metres away from the end of today's Monday community run. Thank you everyone for joining the community run today. We will be back with more of the same next week. In the meantime, there are plenty of other races on the companion app for you to enter and enjoy during the week. Thank you, Amy. Take care. See you tomorrow. Thank you, Yoko. Thank you, Camilla. Thank you, everyone on the YouTube chat. Nice to have Huston Soul Furniture join us the last little bit. Thank you, buddy. Enjoy your 100k. And we are just coming up to the finish line of the community run today. 10k in 1 hour. Starting off our week's training. And that's 1 hour done. Finish line is just up ahead. Yoko is not far behind. Well done, Yoko. She kept up pace there. Tina says, well done, everyone. Thanks for your company once again. See you tomorrow. Paul Hayward says, great run, everyone. We will see you tomorrow for the Film My Run 500 in the morning. I don't think we'll do anything in the evening. I may. Do you know what I might do? I might commentate on something. I might not run and just come in and chat. What do you think? Shall I just come in and chat and not run? Because that will That will mean at least we get a live stream, but I don't have to run and I can save my legs a bit. I think I might do that. Jeff says cheers all. Thank you, Jeff. Ryan says cheers all. Carry on if you wish. I think Ryan Downey is carrying on to 10 miles tonight. He's supposed to do 105 minutes, I think. So enjoy that, Ryan, and we will see everyone else tomorrow. Everyone else tomorrow for the Film My Run 500 at 11:35 UK. Tina says, "What? Just chat? You'll love that." Yeah, you know, chatting without having to run. It's the perfect combination. So I might do that. We'll see. Anthony says goodbye, everybody. Thanks very much, everyone. I'm going to go and have my salmon and my shower. Not in that order. I'll have the shower first and then the salmon. Take care. See you tomorrow, everyone. Bye-bye.